Okay, now we're going to talk about the browser here in Maschine. Now below Maschine here, we have our browser section here. And the first section I'm going to talk about here is our browser mode selector. Now here it's set the library already. I can click on library for LIB. And I can search my library. Next to that we have disk. I'll click on disk. And here I can search disk from my hard drive. Now it says home there. I'm on a Mac, so it says home. I can go to here and go to my Mac hard drive and search for sounds there as well. I'll go back to library. Now next to that we have our file type selector. There are different files that are categorized in Maschine. We'll look at them right now. Now here we have the projects. These are our project files. So it says project right there. And you see here, I'll click here, it's NI projects. Next to that here it says breaks. I'll click on breaks, and right here below, this is known as our search result list, and our results appear right here. Okay, these are our results. So I click club, and these are different club tracks or songs I have here I can select to load into Maschine from the browser. Next to that here we have, this is known as our groups. So I can have kits. These are kits, a group of kits, and all these kits are certain types. The type we have for acoustic, analog, artist, digital, percussion for perc, produced kits, special, urban, and vinyl. And we have kits 1.5, and loops, and multi-effects as well. Now here next to kits we have sounds, which mean instruments, right? So I have instruments right here. I can have bass sounds and my bass, and I have acoustic types of acoustic. I'll go right here, and my searches also appear right here. For acoustic, we have jazz upright, MPC bass, and a soft upright. And brass, the same thing happens in brass, see? So we have these results. Now right here, this is called our tag filter. So I'm filtering down to what I want to get. Here's instruments. Next filter is going to be bass. And then filtering down to types, subtypes of bass. It's a subtype of the type. Now next to that we have, this is our pattern. So this is our pattern type. I've had patterns in here. We would see the bank type and the subtype of pattern. Next to this we have module. Now this is our factory FX module. We have beat delay. See that? And different delays appear right here for effects. Next to that we have samples. These are samples right here. This is drums, this is ambient drums here, and they appear right here in our search results. Now if let's say we're looking for a sound. I got, let's say, this right here, and I'm looking for a sound. What I would do here is I'll go, let's say, clap, we'll say. I'm looking for a sound. I'm looking for a clap. So C-L-A-P, I'm looking for clap gold. I'm going to G-O-L-D. I do that, and now look, the results are narrowing down to what I want. I got 1 through 7. Space 7, and it shows me the one I'm looking for. So what this is our text search field. I can put text in here, and I'm searching for results from what I'm looking for, which is pretty cool. Now below all this here, I'll go back here to drums again, and we can go to, let's go back to sound kits here, and I'll go to urban. Now here, you'll notice here, these are different urban kits. And right here, this is my auditioner, so I can say audition stuff right here. What I'll do, though, if I press this little circle here, watch what happens. Okay, now this kit loads in here with a pattern. So it loads into the sequence section right here with a pattern already locked into it. So some of these kits already have patterns to them. So you can test them out, check out how they sound, see what's going on with them. So I can check them out, see what's going on with those kits hitting the pad. Now, here, if I go to the next one here, this will automatically load. So see this turned into this, it was gray before, now it's not. It's this light color here now, and so now it loads. If I hit this again now, and I select the kit, it will not load. So it allows me to audition, so I say, okay, I want to audition a bunch of kits. I'll go here, I'll click it one time, but then every kit I select at that point after that will load up into the browser section here, from the browser right into my sequence section over here. And next to that here we have, this is for our pads. We can say go to pads, yes or no. And then here, next to this, we have our tag editor. I can go in here and select sounds I want to add to a particular group. Let's say I've got this kit here, which is my down south kit, and I got these sounds for down south. Here's my results for down south. And I want to look to add some stuff to it. Say, okay, look, I'm looking for some stuff. I want to get this zap. So I get a zap maybe. Well, I got the urban kit. Forget, I got the urban kit. I get a zap. I'll look for some stuff here. And I'm tagging it. So I'm saying it's going to belong to urban kit. It'll belong to urban kit. And it'll belong to the zap kit. I can say this wah will belong to both these kits. I'll say apply. And when those kits come back up, those sounds will be inside those kits. So we can look for something we want to get, we can tag it, we can say it's going to be in this particular type, and we go back to our results and use library, we'll see it there.